Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for taking a few minutes every day to hang out with me. Today's video, we are doing the makeup lovers tag. It's been a hot minute since I've done a tag video here on my channel. I really enjoy watching tag videos and I write a bunch down for me to do and I just never get around doing them. So I figured, okay, today's gonna be the day we sit down and do a tag video. Plus, I am really enjoying this makeup look and I did not want to wash it away quite yet. It's here for a second video. I will link my review of the ColourPop palettes in case if you missed it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a like. Let's get tagging. I wasn't officially tagged by anyone to do this. I just kept seeing it all over my feed, so I tagged myself. Question number 1. How do you prepare for videos and how many times a week / month do you film? I keep a planner and I write down video ideas every single day. Either I get inspiration on YouTube or I get like a fun idea in my mind, or if I purchase a palette or a collection that I really want to review. Things do get messed up every now and then because I have so many different boxes as well, so I shift my schedule a lot. I've started doing lives as well. I try to do multiple different things, but we have such an amazing conversation that I don't want to take away from that. Normally, whatever part we don't get, I'll push it back to my next live. In conclusion, my schedule is ever changing. I think it's just very important to be flexible and it's really hard to prioritize what videos I do want to get out. I have so much other pre-filmed stuff that I just haven't gotten around doing. I did my first ranking video. It was like the last 13 palettes that I tried, but that was way back at the beginning of 2020 and I lost track of other palettes that I've tested since to really do another one of those. I reviewed an older collection. Well, it's now older, and that's where I think a lot of this comes from as well, is that there's so many makeup releases that it's just really hard to get all those out, as well as unboxings. And that's personally why I actually really enjoyed doing like my Allure Bijou unboxing in a live, and then kind of just focusing on, you know, BoxyCharm versus BoxyCharm, since I get 2 of those to do a dedicated video. I guess it varies how many times I film in a week as well. Normally I dedicate Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to really film my videos depending on what is on deck for that week. Like today, for instance, I'm filming 2 videos in a day, whereas tomorrow I might just have 1 since I do have my live this week. That way I have the remainder of the week just to focus on editing. I am the slowest editor ever. Question number 2. How long does it take you to record / edit? I think an average video takes me about an hour, especially if I'm doing a full-blown eye look, and I think a video like this is probably going to be about 30 to 45 minutes of footage. Something that I have started to do for at least eyeshadow palette reviews. I will go on ahead, fill in my brows, prime, and do my foundation because that takes a long time. I figured that not only does it help cut down on footage to edit, but conserving my battery as well. BoxyCharm versus BoxyCharm videos normally take a little bit longer. Those are closer to like an hour and a half because I'm doing 2 unboxings and a try-on top of that. There are definitely some days where I am filming up to 4 hours a day, and then to edit, like I mentioned, I'm the slowest editor. I get very distracted super easily if you can't tell, and then just sitting and editing, just focusing on it is super challenging for me, being very ADHD, so it takes me longer than it should. I would probably say it definitely takes like a good 4 hours to probably crank out a video. If I'm doing an eyeshadow palette review, it takes me a little bit less time. I can just slice up a segment and speed it up, whereas if it's a talkative video like this one, I do stutter, I repeat myself a few times, definitely have to like go over and listen to how each one is enunciated, if I'm slurring my words or if I say 1,000 times. When I was watching the James Charles Instant Influencer, I would fail at all the challenges. I have a lot to film because I want to cover so much in my videos, and then edit, it would be very choppy editing with the remaining time I would have. Question number 3. What is your favorite drugstore and high-end brand? Is ColourPop considered drugstore? Because you can buy it at Ulta, but you can't buy it at like CVS or Walgreens. That is definitely one of my favorite brands. All the products I've tried out have worked out super nice for me, and it's just so affordable and the quality is going to be good. If I can't choose ColourPop, probably NYX. NYX has a lot of hits for me and it's still pretty affordable. And I just find myself really gravitating using a lot of NYX products to dupe some things out. It's really hard to choose a favorite brand for me. I like maybe a handful of products from each brand. brand, not necessarily like a full face, except for NYX and ColourPop. That I can say confidently, but high end, I think I'm gonna have to go with Fenty actually, and that's very surprising because I never thought I would say Fenty, but they have so many products that I do like for their face and eyes. Because I almost said Jeffree Star, and it's because I love his eyeshadow palettes. I don't necessarily use everything else from his brand. Tarte and Too Faced, those are just brands that I just haven't been gravitating towards lately. Hourglass is another one. I think Fenty and Hourglass would be final answers. And Hourglass is a lot newer for me too. Everything I've tried from Hourglass, I've liked. Question number 4. What is your most expensive beauty product? It is the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. It is $129. It could have been my newest item, which is the Pat McGrath Decadence palette. Natasha Denona beat it by $4. I still haven't used it yet. It's such a beautiful color story that I can't bring myself to ruin it yet. Never thought I would be able to spend money on one product that is triple digits. That is insane to me. I mean, I still give La Mer a lot of crap for being so expensive how it is. Meanwhile, here, buying a palette for that same amount of money. Other than that, I think the most expensive would just be my skincare items. I have a product from Tatcha called the Essence, which is almost $100. Question number 5. What motivates you to create content? I find it harder day by day to stay motivated, and I think it's just the current circumstances. You would think with more of this free time, you'd be motivated, but I find my mental health being a little bit lower than usual. I get overwhelmed very easily, so I just literally will just lay there and not do a dang thing, knowing I need to film, edit, or get stuff done around the house. Sometimes I'll just come into the beauty room to decompress, and that's when I will actually turn on the camera and get things going. It's just a very calming space for me. Or I'll turn on my Switch, play some Animal Crossing or Mario and Sonic Olympics. What motivates me is I'm really excited what I have planned for you guys next, because I always want you guys wanting to come back for more, because I hope you guys get excited of what I'm going to be putting out that week, whether it's going to be unboxings or if it's the live or a new release. So a lot of the support that I get from you guys ultimately does motivate me, and honestly talking to a lot of my friends here on YouTube keeps me motivated too. Like, I'll be talking to Jackie, Joy, Karen, Jeannie, because I'll see something that they'll do and it's something that I want to do, or we're talking back and forth about like a potential collab video. So getting the juices flowing definitely gets me excited too. And speaking of collabs, those really get my creative juices flowing, like the ones I've been doing with Jamie. Her ideas have definitely pushed me into trying different things. Question number 6. What is your favorite app to edit your pictures? I don't really edit my pictures. I've just never been into editing photos. Like, I'll throw a filter on and call it a day, but like really going in and altering the photos just really annoy me, because it just takes up time that I can be doing something else. Even when I used to do just photography on the side, I would really never edit those photos too. I would love to know in the comments what apps you guys use. Question number 7. What is your goal for this year regarding your YouTube channel? So I recently hit my goal, which was getting monetized. For me, it was definitely more of a positive thing to hear during quarantine or 2020 in general. Other than that, I think just staying consistent with my channel and just growing as an artist, stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit, trying new things. I think I would like to vlog a little bit more too. They were so much fun to do, so I'd love to do more. I think having Griffin and some of my other friends like Catherine on my channel more would be a lot of fun. It's always a fun time when they're involved in videos as well. I definitely want to revisit trying Vlogtober and Vlogmas again. Those take so much time and work, but the few videos that I did do last year were a lot of fun. So if I could stay committed to those two ideas for October and December, I think it would be a lot of fun. It would just be like a huge accomplishment, because that is 62 videos right there. We'll see when we get there. Question number 8. What influencers do you watch / follow for your inspiration? I think a lot of my inspiration comes from Samantha March. I just love all the videos that she puts out. She does like the ranking videos, the recent eyeshadow palette tag video. I just always look forward to every single upload that she puts out. I always write down some ideas that I haven't tried yet that she'll do. Kelly Gooch has a similar style. I really like her. Look-wise, I get a lot of inspiration from Karen Harris, Bad to the Brow, and Annette's Makeup Corner. They just do the prettiest looks, and I definitely try to follow along with blending. Question number 9. Besides makeup, what else are you passionate about? Photography is something I'm trying to get back into. That was part of my goal when I got my current camera. Honestly, I've just been too lazy to take it on on and off the tripod for when I have to film. I also love traveling. Plans got a little derailed for this year, but it's okay. Hockey is also a new passion of mine. I have become a really big Penguins and Canes fan. Is it gonna be silly if I say video games? I'm very passionate about my island on Animal Crossing. I'm passionate about my friends, my sorority, social justice. The list can go on and on. Question number 10. What is one makeup trend you disliked? The first one that comes to mind is contouring. I could never get into contouring because it just looked like mud and lines on my face. I just wrote it off, and I still have 2 contour palettes in my collection. I don't know why I'm hanging on to them. I just could not get it. I mean, I have gained weight a little bit, so I am self-conscious about my face. But other than that, I don't really feel like I need to chisel out my cheek area because I really like how my cheekbones are. I really like how blush and highlighter hits, so I don't really need to alter it. I like my nose, so I feel like I don't really need to contour that either. It's something that I tried so I could fit in with cool kids, and I just could not get the hang of it, nor did I like it. Question number 11. If you had the opportunity to collaborate with one brand, which would it be and what would you create? It probably would be ColourPop because I know it would be affordable and good quality. We'd probably create eyeshadow palette. I just am obsessed with eyeshadows. Like, it's very hard for me to say no to eyeshadow. I could say no to foundation, primers, eyeliners, mascara. Face products is like the other thing that's really hard for me to say no to, and lipsticks. It'd probably be a whole little collection of an eyeshadow palette, a face palette, and some lippies. We'd probably have a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. That way you have an all-in-one face palette, and then probably like a very vampy lip, a red lip, a plum lip, and maybe even like a mauve dusty rose, because those are my 4 absolute favorite lip shades that I go towards, and today we have a nude one. And so maybe to make it even number 5, have a nude. And then you'd be able to buy the eyeshadow palette, face palette, and each lipstick individually, or there will be a lip bundle, or there'll just be an entire bundle for the whole collection. Question number 12. Who/what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Honestly, a lot of my friends told me that I should start my channel. They even told me in college too. That absolutely just overwhelmed me and terrified me. Being a chem major, I had really late labs, and we were in the library all night studying for P-Chem, organic chem, or we had some sorority events. So it was just a lot on my plate that I just figured I just wouldn't have the time and dedication to YouTube. Post-college is something that I thought about for long and hard. Griffin was very supportive of it, and he's also had some experience with like some streaming on Twitch, so having some knowledge of running a channel gave me a little bit more confidence because I knew he could help me out. So when I started my channel, it was basically just a lot of hauls and products that I was looking into, and my friends and sorority sisters were subscribed to me, and slowly but surely we grew. For me, there's like that limit that I can really talk to them about a makeup release before I can tell that they're getting bored. So it's just been really fun coming to my channel, talking with you guys with like the same interest of these new releases, getting our thoughts about it, geeking out if we're gonna get it or not, and trying to be decisive if we shouldn't get it, enabling each other to buy more stuff. Jackie, Joy, Jeannie, looking at you guys. It's just been a really great experience. I wouldn't change it for the world. Question number 13. What beauty products do you use on a daily basis? My skincare for sure. So exfoliator, cleanser, toner, the pads, serums, moisturizers, eye creams, and oils. Makeup wise, I am very bad at using daily. It got to the point if I wasn't filming, I probably wasn't wearing makeup, but I'm trying to at least just use eye makeup on a daily basis. So brows, eyeshadow, eyeliner, and mascara. Maybe natural lashes like these. Doing a full face is just a lot, especially in the summertime. I feel like I can just feel it clogging up my pores or heavy on my face, so I just like to focus on the eyes. Question 14. If you could only use 3 beauty products for the rest of your life, what would they be? Well, this is the makeup lovers tag, so I will throw out skincare at the equation, but that would be really hard too. It'd probably just be cleanser, one of the exfoliating pads, and then a moisturizer. But makeup, I feel like eyeshadow, mascara, and lipstick would be my 3, because I feel like I would be able to get eyeliner out of eyeshadows if I do it correctly. And if you're gonna do anything to your eyes, definitely need mascara for it, and then a lip to tie it in. As much as I love bronzer, blush, and highlighter, I could live without those. Comment below what your 3 would be. That's a very hard question. And then question 15, tag 3 beauty gurus. It's so hard just to tag 3 people. I'm gonna tag Joy, Jess Gus, Karen Ann MUA, Get This Glowing, Jackie Naturals, Kayla Remarks, Beauty by Angela, Michelle's Empire, Riri, Makeup with Jessica Vargas, Beauty with Renee, and Becca's Beauty Channel. So we tagged 13. 10 more channels than it asked us to. I know I just rambled on and on, but I had a lot to say about my answers, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. I know I'm a little fatigued right now. Definitely gonna go get some food and a drink after this. Let me know what other tag or challenge videos you guys would like to see. These are some of my favorites to watch. I love hearing everyone's answers, and I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. Love to do more if this is something you guys like to see. Don't forget to comment your answers to these questions. I know I really want to read them. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, I appreciate your view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video.